A little something like that. Looking good. I know there's a little bit of glare now, but hopefully that'll clear up soon. Let's roll the shoulders back. Adjust your jacket as you might need to. It's been cold outside recently for me. So with the posture bright, allow your arms to dangle by your sides or outside the arms of your chair, as the case may be, and circle your arms overhead. Inhale, easy, palms to touch up, and then exhale, easy, arms to come down. 2 more times. Inhale up, and exhale, down. Very good. 1 more time. Inhaling up, and exhaling down. Now, it's a very similar exercise, but what I'd like you to do is find anything in front of you to look at, and then find your fingertips in your lower periphery. You might need to bring them up or down. Again, focus is on something ahead of you, and you find your fingers in your lower periphery. Try to trace the edges of your peripheral vision. And as you do this, you might notice the circle becomes smaller. 1 more time. Trace the edges of your peripheral vision by keeping your gaze steady forward and then trying to follow the hands with the peripheral vision. Yeah, it was only 2, I promised. That exercise is good. Focusing and then using your side eyes to see. Anyway, with the posture tall, lean forward into the hip flexors and then rise. Once again, lean forward. Feel how the tummy rests against the thighs or presses against the thighs, and then rise. 3 more times with your 3 fingers in your hip flexors. Take the points of your fingers into the hip flexor, into that crease anyway, and with the fingers just resting in that hip crease, lean over your own fingers. Yeah, give them a little squish. And then rise off the fingers 2 more times, leaning over the fingers into the hip crease and rise. Once again, forward and up. As you come forward, I love how you keep your chest and chin up. Really good work. All right, a little tilt to the side. I call this listing. A little lean. And you want to imagine yourself like a boat. Yeah, your spine, the mast, the pelvis, the body of the boat. And so the whole boat shifts in order to get that mast to tilt. One hip lightens, the other one gets heavier. The one hip lightens and the other gets heavier. Once more across. Yeah. And center. Good. Lean it back. Almost far enough for you to lighten the feet, but keep your feet down, please. Find tall. You might wind up leaning forward. Try not to. Try to just find tall, and then lean back to that point just before the feet lift, and recover. Posture tall. Lean back, and forward to tall. 2 more. Back, and forth. Back, and forth. Yes. Now much smaller front, side, and back. We connect the dots. Would you take your hands to your heart just to get the arms out of the way? Lean to the left, come forward and around. Whee! I like this one. It's like the teacups at the carnival. And we'll circle the other way when you're ready. Here again, you're wobbling through the base of your pelvis. Yes. And posture tall. So again, the pelvis like the boat there. As you lean to the side, the one side lightens. As you lean to the front, the back of your pelvis lightens. And clearly, as you're leaning to the back there, the feet might even lift. That's the teacup exercise. All right. Take your elbows now to your knees. Again, we're coming up and over the hip crease to rest elbows to knees. Yeah. Now, a little more attentive, and then a lot more slouchy. Even drop the head towards the hands. Your elbows, or forearms as the case may be, really do rest as close to the knees as they can, right atop them. And push down against your arms to rise. Come on up. As you exhale, sink down. Once that breath is emptied, inhale to rise, pushing down against the arms to lift the head. Now, sink. Between those strong arms, drop your head. Inhale and rise. Good. Chin forward, heart a little extra forward. See if you can get your rib cage a little lower. Good work. Pull your tummy muscles in, send your arms out to a T, and gently soar. Nice. And notice, the right side of your rib cage gets heavy as you soar to the right. The left side is light. Left side gets heavy against the thigh as you lean to the left. And then once more, each side. Left, and right. Now, neutral, both sides of the ribs towards the thighs. Pulse your arms up. 3, 2, 1. Arms back and up, 2, 3. Arms forward and up, 2, 3. Hands to knees. Now you rise. Yeah. Oh, how do you feel? Can you feel the flush through the muscles of your back? They were working. Good for us. We're going to ask them to work once more. Similar arm positions, elbows to knees to start. Lean in, keep the chest and chin lifted. Try to get the lower rib cage down a little lower. Yeah, more against your own thighs. Now arms outside the legs. Elbows bend straight back, nay. Elbows bend out to the side to make a 90 degree with the arm. And rest, breathe in. Out to the side with the elbows. Inhale down. One more. Up to that 90 degree arm. Inhale down. Now the 90 degree arm comes back. Elbows towards the ribs. Straight back. Inhale down. Exhale. Squeeze between your shoulder blades extra and on purpose. Inhale, rest. Last one. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Hands to knees. Inhale, rise. Oh, good work. Very good work. If you've got arms to your chair, feel free to use them now. If you don't have arms to your chair, use your legs or nothing at all. Wiggle your butt from side to side. Sorry, the pelvis, side to side. Yeah, and that's enough. Now a little back and forth, just like you have ants in your pants. Yeah, back and forth with the pelvis. You might notice you're digging with the feet a little bit to help you move back and forth with the pelvis. Do you need me to turn to the side view? I hope not. Come to still. Okay, so side to side now with the ribs. Just like we did with the pelvis, the ribs move side to side to side to side. Yes. What was it we did after side to side in the pelvis? But front and back. Let's do a little wiggle front and back. Notice it looks like I slouch as I go back, and then it looks like I'm ready for an inspection. Military inspection isn't here. Slouch it back, pull it forward. Try to keep it isolated in the rib cage. It doesn't have to move into your lower back. Ribs back, heart forward. Ribs back, heart forward. Ribs back, heart forward. One more, back and forth and neutral. Take your fingers to your lower ribs. If you rub against them, you might tickle yourself. Fingers to the lower ribs. Tilt the ribs down. Well, one side of the ribs and then the other. Tilt, and the shoulders, elbows, and head move. But try to move everything above the belly button. All the stuff below the belly button stays put. You're moving everything above the belly button. And now a little bit faster. Ding, 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 ding. Don't go so low, you won't be able to. There's no time. Yeah, and then rest. Okay. This one's awkward and hard. It might be an oval, it might be a triangle, it doesn't matter. Try your best to circle the ribs. Side, back, side, front, side, back, side, and front. When you're front, change your direction. And we just go 3 or 4 times the one way and then 3 or 4 times the other. And it's okay if you go one more or less. Come to center. We're warming up the spine, loosening up. Good work. We're almost done warming up the torso. I need you to move your elbows, your shoulders up and down. Now, if you want to get a little more involved here, the elbows can pull up and down as well. Nice. Try to keep it isolated in the shoulders, save for that the hands and elbows bending up and down. Yeah. Now, let that go. Shoulders level. Back and forth, back and forth. Notice your chest is not moving. It's just the shoulders. Yeah, super. All the way around. 3 times roll your shoulders back. 3 times roll your shoulders forward. 2 times back. And keep the shoulders down your back. Inhale fully and shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. As you exhale, let the shoulders come down. Empty the breath and then inhale, do it again. Last time. Inhale, shrug the shoulders. And let them go. Nice. Tick-tock your skull. Side to side. Think about getting your earlobe towards the shoulder. Center. Up and down, gentle now. Careful not to drop your head one way or the other. Guide your chin softly up and down. Face forward for me. Right, left 3 times. Turn your face right and left. Try to keep the jaw level. Face forward. When I say try to keep the jaw level along the same plane, I get this a lot. Can you see how the jaw kind of drops down towards the shoulder? We want to make sure the skull is really just pivoting off of the central axis, the spine's line. Anyway, good work. Do you know what's next? Guess. Head circles? Did you get it right? 3 head circles. All the way around the island. Are you going big? No. No. Smaller. Especially this last one. Smaller. More attentive. Change directions when you're forward. Go around the other way. 3 times. Slow. Soft. Small. Allow the chin to rest down towards the chest. A little back of neck stretch here. If you're lucky, you can even feel this stretch in the upper back. as the muscles of your neck attach to your upper back. Face forward. You know what your shoulder blades are, yeah? Of course, we pull them back sometimes, we shrug them up sometimes. The muscles of your neck in the back connect to the shoulder blades and your top ribs there. Same thing with the neck muscles up front. They connect just under the collarbone, your first rib, second and third. So you might sometimes feel stretch in the chest as you send the chin up, and stretch in the back as you send the chin down. Things to notice. I hope you do notice. Posture bright, as is the rule. You might catch yourself slouching occasionally, especially if I get chatty. Sometimes I catch myself slouching. Try to keep it lifted. There's a little extra tummy tone. There's a little extra shoulders back, which then encourages a prouder chest, a more open heart. Jog your feet while you keep the posture alive. Good. Flick with your fingers down. Forward. Nice flicking. Flick your fingers to the side. And same movement up. Good. To the side. And down. Hop. Circle your wrists. Posture still bright, eh? Mine was starting to slouch. That's why I mention it. Circle wrists other way. Circle forearms and open the legs. Now notice my elbows are pretty much staying put by the rib cage there. It's just the forearms. As the hands are connected to the forearms, the hands circle with the forearms. Circle forearms the other way. Are your elbows moving? No. They're circling, but they're not really moving front or back, out to the side. Good. Close the legs. Stop the hands. Good. Now, good job circling the forearm. Now it's time to circle the whole arm. Arms forward. 3 circles. 1, 2, 3. Of course, we go the other way. 3, 2, 1. Good. Pull your fingers back a little more. Push your palms a ½ inch further in front. Get longer arms. Oh, soften that and open to the side. Now, notice my elbows. They're softly bent. I hope yours are too. And fingers are pointing up. Thumbs forward facing, palms face out to the side. Extend and bend. You might notice that my full extension still has a little bend in the elbows. It's hard to get the arms long as the palms are facing out to the side. Straighten the arms. Feel the tension. Wait, stay out here. Circle, reach harder. Oh, good. Soften. And again, circle. The other way. Good. Compare and contrast. One more press with the palms facing out. Now, limp wrists. Try to extend the elbows from here. You'll notice it's a little easier, right? Isn't that neat? I like how the body works. And sometimes things are easy. If you try to get the palms to face out to the side, you'll notice the elbows don't straighten as easily. Nice to notice body mechanics. Bring your arms in. Nice. Lean back enough to lift your right foot 1 inch off the ground. Oh, I went up like 3 or 4 inches. That's okay. Lean back, foot lifts a little bit. Couple more each foot. So if you look at the knee, you'll notice foot's underneath of the knee. You want to keep that orientation as you lift. Please, one more time. We're also trying to keep the 90 degree at the hip flexor here. As the knee comes up and the spine goes back, it's that square angle right in the hip. It's nice. Anyway, now that we've done the alternating, we have to do both together. Again, that 90 degree at the hip flexor. Posture's plumb, knees out, feet underneath the knees, lean back. Rest. Exhale to fly. More hang time as you exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale, lean it back. A light hover of the feet. Inhale, rest. Careful it doesn't become too hard now. This is body mechanics. The weight of your shoulders going back lifts your feet for you. It shouldn't be a muscular oomph. Yeah, I don't want to see the body going. Yeah, it's not a hop into it. It's a lean back. The feet just softly lift. In fact, the feet don't even really need to lift, so long as you can feel that tummy tone. If you're keeping the 90 degree more or less, of course the feet will lift. What's next for us? Oh, I know. Heels extend forward. Lean over the legs just a little bit. Careful. I hope you're still at the front of your chair, but that's precarious. Bring it back. Yeah, it's a little rock. Heels forward. As your heels land, I rock forward. You don't have to. Bring the heels in, and as they land, I rock forward. Rock back to extend. Land. Bring it back. Land. 2 more times, rocking the heels forward, using body mechanics to help ease the movement of the legs. Good. Compare contrast time. In that last exercise, moving the heels out and in, we were rocking back and forth with the legs. Good. Now, if you've got arms to your chair, take your hands to the arms of the chair. If you don't, use your own legs. Or the seat of the chair will work too. You will not move the spine this time. Heels forward. It's awful, isn't it? Heels in. Heels out. Heels in. I don't like doing that. Compare and contrast. Lean back, heels forward. Rock it in. Use that momentum. Rock back to bring the heels in. Can you feel the difference, compare, contrast? Of course you can. Keep the posture there. Heels forward, no movement of the spine, just plumb. That's so hard. Bring it in. Allow the spine to lean back as the heels go forward. You feel it's easier? Finished with that one. Good work. Twist. Twist to your right. Right hand to the seat of your chair or arm of your chair. Shoulders level. Sometimes they go wonky. Yeah, try to keep the shoulders level. Grow taller. Jaw level. And like that first exercise we did, jaw stays level as we turn the face to the right and back. A couple more breaths here. Inhale fully to prepare. Exhale, let go. Oh. Find tall again. Twist. Shoulders level. Arms do some work to help twist the ribs. Torso muscles more or less passive. Shoulders level, jaw back. Jaw level. Breathe. Try a little extra tummy tone. A moment ago I said torso relaxes. The muscles of the back and the obliques relax, allowing for twist. The abdominal muscles, for our time together, are always hollowing in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, release. Did you release the belly button in? No, it's still in, and it's gonna stay in for the next 20 minutes or so, I hope. Shoulders back. Nice. Open your legs wide for me. heels of feet underneath of the knees. Let's take elbow, left elbow to mid-thigh, and then elbow towards the knee. I want to get a leg massage in real quick, okay? This is for me, not necessarily you. I'm joking. Bring your forearm back towards the hip flexor. Lean into it, slide it towards the knee. 2 more times. Leg massage. Think rolling pin. Roll against the muscles of your leg. Might not feel the best. 1 more time. But ideally you can feel it's a little massage there. Okay, now keep the forearm towards the knee. Get a little longer on the left side. That will also make the right side longer. Get longer. Nice. Right shoulder back a little bit. Take a peek down. Make sure elbows more or less by the knee, and that your left shoulder's on top of the elbow. And then look up at the right shoulder and see if the right shoulder is more or less on top of the left shoulder. Face forward. Right arm if you wish. Inhale and extend it long as you like. So you could stop at any point, right? Keep on inhaling. As you exhale, rise. Let's take forearm to mid-thigh. Good. You can get a little more weight on the forearm if you use this arm to help. Push the forearm towards the knee. Drag it back, rolling pin. Nice. 2. And then we didn't use this hand on the other side. Try the compare contrast. Try it without it. Can you feel the difference? There's a little difference. Create length on your right side. Looks like this. Woo. And that also gets you longer on the left side. Good. Take a peek down. Notice right foot's underneath of right knee, right elbow's on top of the knee, and right shoulder is on top of the elbow. Peek over the left shoulder and see if you can get the left shoulder more on top of the right shoulder. Face forward. See how it's more or less? And then as I reach, that shoulder comes even more on top. Quick peek up. Breathe in. Exhale, face forward, retreat. Rise. Good work. Bring your legs together. Right foot forward. Left foot forward. Right foot side. Commit that to memory. What's next but the other side? Left foot forward, left foot side. And then we'll switch. Yeah? Left foot forward, please. Right foot forward, left foot side. It's quick. Right foot forward, left foot forward, right foot side, left foot forward, right foot forward, left foot side. And I might mention, as the one leg's doing its out there business, the other ankle's right underneath of the knee. So where's the left ankle coming? Right underneath of the knee as the right leg goes forward. Dunk. This one's going to come in under the knee as the other one goes out. That foot comes underneath the knee as the right leg goes side. Again, left foot, left leg side. Right, left leg side. Left, right, left leg side. Yeah, good stuff there. Posture bright, still at the front of the chair. After this exercise, we'll scoot back and do some of our isometric toning exercises. Posture bright. Left arm high, careful now. Left arm high, tilt to the left, looks like this. Rise, good. Other side. Tilt. Rise. Good. Now, lift your heart. Neutral. Other arm. lift your heart. Good. Little tilt. Rise. Super. And arm down. Yeah. Right arm high. Tone your tummy in. Little bow. Tuck the chin in. And inhale, rise. Oh, look, we have a visitor. Other arm up. Breathe in fully. And exhale, crunch. Inhale, rise. And rest. Wonderful. Good. Very good. Let's put everything together. This is going to get a little bit tricky, okay? Right arm high. Torso now. Bow softly. Lift the chest. Switch the arm. Tilt. After the tilt, you're ready to go from the top on the other side. Soft bow. Soft arm. Can you open that back up for me? The door you just closed. Yeah. Switch and tilt. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Rise. One more time. We're ready to go with the right arm high. A soft bow, a soft arc, switch of the arm, and tilt. Rise. Soft bow, soft arc, switch of the arm, and tilt. You've got it. Ideally right arm high, right leg forward, soft bow, left leg forward, soft arc, switch arms, right leg side, tilt to the left towards the top arm. Left arm still high, left leg forward, bow. Right foot forward, arc. Switch the arm, tilt. Good. Right leg forward, bow. Left leg forward, arc. Switch arms, right leg side, tilt. Left leg forward, bow. Right leg forward, arc. One more time through each side, soft tilt. Right leg forward, bow. Left leg forward, soft arc. Switch arms, leg side, tilt away from the leg. Left leg forward, bow. Right leg forward, arc. Switch the arm and tilt. Center. You did it. You made it. Good. Scoot back. How did you like that exercise? Rhetorical question. It wasn't that bad. Excuse me as I adjust my shorts. I hope you adjust your seat into the very back corner of the chair. Lift your rib cage and lay back. Yes. Very good. Now, arms wide inside, palms forward, thumbs up. Good. Inhale here. From the muscles of your chest, close your arms. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze the upper arm bones towards each other. And as your hands are connected to the upper arm bones via the forearm, well, your hands come forward, but you're squeezing the upper arm bones in via the chest muscles. Inhale, open. With the arms out to the side and a soft little bend of the elbows, flex ridiculously hard the muscles of your biceps. Inhale, open and stretch. Exhale, flex ridiculously hard. Inhale, open. Now stop short of Charlie horsing your biceps, but do flex them hard. Soft open, turn your palms forward. Thumbs more or less, they don't have to. Just see what happens. Face forward, no peeking. Thumbs touch overhead. 2 more times. Doesn't matter whether they touch or not. That's the goal though. Yeah, nice. Now, elbows towards center line. Higher if you can. Extend the arms. 2 more. Extensions. Elbows in towards center line. Good. Elbows wide. And extensions. extensions, extensions, elbows down. How do you feel? Refreshed, I hope. Good. Palms forward. With the elbows lower than the shoulders, but not necessarily resting against you. Squeeze the biceps. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Elbows side, palms forward, thumbs kind of down. Inhale, pull hands back. Exhale, push hands forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Rest. Yeah. Right arm high to a 90 degree. Squeeze. 1. From the chest. Squeeze the elbow forward. This is the last one. Make it count. Open. Extend your arm high. Inhale. Bring your hand, arm long, towards the other knee. Inhale. You're trying to get as much of your arm past your center line, and that's going to squeeze into your chest. Feel it? Inhale up when you're ready. Move with your breath. Exhale down. Inhale up. That was it. That was 3. Rest. Other side. 90 degree at the elbow. Elbow more or less in line with shoulder. It's going to want to drop. Try to keep it in line with the shoulder. From the chest. Inhale. Squeeze from your chest. Close the elbow forward. Inhale. And if you can exhale more when the elbow's forward, keep squeezing as you're still exhaling. Inhale, open. Last one, make it count. Inhale. Rest. Arm diagonal high. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, close the arm down. Moves towards the other knee. Inhale, diagonal high. Exhale, squeeze the chest muscle. Inhale, rise. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, rise. And that was it. It's making me sad that it's over. Reach your arms up as if to hang from an imaginary bar. You got the bar in your hands. We'll tug against it. Sturdy, right? No fear of falling. This is a pull-up. Right now you are resting your back against the back of your chair. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, pull your whole back off the back of your chair. Come upright into posture and squeeze your elbows down and back. Inhale, arms extend as you rest your back against the back of the chair. Exhale, pull your back off the back of the chair, elbows squeeze back and down. Inhale, hang off the bar. Imagine a pull-up. Pull your chest up to the bar, up to the bar. Inhale, hang away from the bar. One more time, more mental imagery. Imagine a real pull-up. Oh. Inhale. Rest. Really good. Really good. It's very interesting watching bodies develop. It seems that, at least for me and my son, so hard to do the pull-ups, especially at a young age. Boys get better at doing pull-ups after puberty. I remember we had the President's Challenge, and Arnold Schwarzenegger would send you a little certificate if you met his challenge through elementary school. And the young girls were always able to do more pull-ups than the boys. I find that interesting. And with my son and daughter, my son has trouble getting up just one, but my daughter can do 2 or 3 already. She's 2 years younger than him. Anyway, pull-ups are good exercises. And the cool thing about a pull-up, you don't actually have to get to the bar in order to work really hard. So long as you try, you're building strength, coordination, and all of the good stuff. Come forward in your seat, please. We've got to hurry up. Alternate curls under. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Finish. Open the legs. Extensions. Soft. Careful not to strain the knee. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Rest. Good. Extensions. 3. Both legs at the same time. 2, 1. Good. Feet in. 3 curls. Under. Inhale, rest. Exhale, work. Inhale, rest. And your work is for as long as your exhale is. Inhale, rest for as long as it takes you to inhale. We're done. Hug your right knee up. Higher, if you can. Feel the hip crease. Just like when we started, leaning in. Rest. Take the fingers into that hip crease as we lift. Next time, both hands, use them to lift left knee. Feel into your left hip crease. Bravo. Rest. Interlace your fingers behind you. Or hold a thumb, one way or the other. Straighten your arms, down and back, chest proud. Wear a smile. Keep breathing. Release arms. Right arm forward, across chest. Pull it back. Breathe in. Rest. Arm forward, across the chest. Pull it back. Inhale. Rest. As you exhale, right leg forward, lean over it. Try to keep your spine plumb, chest and chin lifted, creasing into the left hip flexor as you stretch the back of the right leg. If you pull the right toes back a little more, you'll feel more stretch in your calf. Continue to breathe. Hollow the tummy in for support. Rise. Arms do that work for you. Other side. Arms can help lower you. A little weight in the hands, in other words. Left toes pull back. Ow! Oh my goodness, that makes my calf scream. The chest proud and down lower will give you a more intense hamstring stretch. Be kind. Once you're in a good hamstring stretch, you can always relax and let go, but I encourage you to keep your spine long, just to ensure that we maintain the stretch. Rise. Feet in and knock knee. Last move of the day. Lean forward a touch if you care to. Continuing to breathe. Rise. Good. Left leg off to the side a little bit. Right leg off to the side a little bit as well. Shake your hands. Left leg shake. You can keep it down if you need to. Right leg shake. You can keep it down if you need to. Whew. Feet together. Circle arms. hands to prayer at the heart. With your hands here, wish the best for yourself, for your family, for your friends, all those you care about. The best. In health and happiness, peace, security, prosperity, ease of living. Wishing the best. Thank you for sharing your time today. And I hope to see you again soon. Good luck with those wishes coming true. Thank you again.